children, welcome back to another session of Social Science. Today I'll take Lesson 5, Universe, a Great Wonder. Now children, look here, what can you see on the screen? Yes, it is a view of a clear night sky. Isn't it children? Now clear nights with moon, amidst a twinkling star, shooting star flashing occasionally. These night scenes have generated curiosity and anxiety in mankind since ancient time. Isn't it children? Now you all might be thinking, are these stars far off? Are there only sun, moon and stars in the sky? How many such doubts have sprouted in the minds of human beings since then? Aren't you all interested to know about the astonishing night scenes? Yes, this chapter will take you to these wonders. Now children, tell me, aren't you all the member of a family? Yes, you are a member of a family. I am a member of a family. Every individual in this world is a member of a family, isn't it? So like us, Earth is also a member of a family called solar system. Okay, now can you see, this is solar system where our Earth is a member. You can see all other planets revolving around the sun, isn't it? At the center of the solar system, what can we see? Yes, it is a sun. Now what is a sun? Sun is a star, and stars are giant celestial bodies that burn by themselves. Stars emit heat and light in large quantities. So can you see children? This is our sun. Now you can see these are our planets. Okay, how many planets are there in a solar system? There are 8 planets. So let's understand. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. So there are 8 planets in a solar system. Okay, where Earth is the 3rd planet. Okay, now how will you define a planet now? Okay, before that, you all might be thinking, what is the difference between rotation and revolution? What is the difference between rotation and revolution? See children, when a planet rotates on its axis, this is called rotation. Okay, now when a planet rotates in an orbit while revolving around the sun, that is called revolution. Okay, so I hope it is clear to everyone the difference between rotation and revolution. See children, rotation denotes day and night. One rotation the earth will complete within 24 hours. And one revolution, it will complete within 365 days or 1 year. Okay, now let's move ahead. Now children, what is an orbit? The path of a planet around the sun are called orbits. Can you see these lines? They are called orbits. Okay, now what is this children? Yes, this is moon and it is our satellite. It is a satellite of Earth. Okay, now how will you define a satellite? Satellites are celestial bodies that revolve around the planet. Children, planets are the celestial bodies that revolve around the sun, whereas satellites are the celestial bodies that revolve around the planet. Okay, and this is a satellite for our Earth. Okay, now who is this children? Tell me who is this? Yes, he is Nicholas Copernicus. See children, Copernicus was a geoscientist and astronomer from Poland. In the ancient time, people used to believe that Earth was at the center of the solar system. Okay, however, he questioned this belief and he announced the entire world that no, it is not the Earth but it is the Sun which is at the center of the solar system. Okay, so he is Nicholas Copernicus. Okay, now let's understand all the planets one by one. Now, so as I mentioned before, in the center of the solar system we have Sun. Can you see here? Sun is the only star in the solar system. Okay, and our first planet is Mercury. Mercury is not having any satellite. Okay, and it is the smallest planet in the solar system. Okay, our second planet is Venus, which is the brightest planet, which is called the hottest planet, and even there is no satellite for Venus even. Okay, now you all might be thinking, why not the Mercury is the hottest planet, children? So reason is, Venus has got a thick layer of atmosphere which is trapping huge amount of sun's rays, which is making this planet very hot. Okay, now you have understood. Okay, now let's move ahead to our third planet, our planet Earth. Now it is in blue color when viewed from the space. Do you know, children, why our Earth looks like a blue planet? Because 71% of our Earth is covered with water. Okay, so that is the reason why when we view from the space, it looks like a blue planet. Okay, now and this is the only planet where life found to exist. Okay, and again, as I mentioned before, we have only one satellite, that is called Moon, and it takes 365 days to complete one revolution. Okay, now fourth planet, Mars. It is also called the red planet. Okay, it has got two satellites. It is said that some traces of water found in the ancient times in the Mars. Now let's move ahead to our fifth planet, Jupiter. It is the biggest planet. Okay, so which is the biggest planet of the solar system? Jupiter is the biggest planet of the solar system. It has got more than 60 satellites and it takes 12 years to revolve around the sun. So now you all might be thinking, Miss said it will take only 1 year to complete for the Earth to complete one revolution. Then why Jupiter is taking 12 years? See, the reason is, as you move farther away from the sun, the orbit size will increase, isn't it? The distance to complete one revolution will also increase. That's why the Jupiter is taking 12 years to revolve around the sun. Now the next planet is Saturn. Saturn has got a ring around. When you view from the space, you can see there is a ring around the Saturn. It is not a ring, children. There are some dust particles and rocks which is floating around this planet. When viewed from the space, it looks like as if there is a ring around this planet. Okay, so it has got more than 30 satellites. Saturn has got more than 30 satellites. Now, Uranus, our seventh planet. It has got more than 25 satellites. Okay, and it takes 84 years to revolve around the sun. See, children, all the planets rotate like a top, whereas Uranus spins like a wheel. Do you know, children, why? This is the only planet which spins like a wheel because it is said that once it got collided with a planet, since then it is spinning like a wheel. Okay, and our last planet is Neptune. We have more than a dozen satellites for Neptune. Okay, and it takes 164 years to revolve around the sun. Okay, this is our eighth planet. I hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, now we have, now tell me, children, who is this? He is Galileo Galilei. He was an Italian physicist, astronomer, mathematician and a philosopher. He was the one who started observing the sky with his self-made telescope. Okay, so he has discovered 4 satellites of Jupiter. Okay children, so Galileo Galilei discovered 4 satellites of Jupiter. Okay, now let's meet the other 2 members of the solar system. Okay, first asteroids, second one dwarf planet. Now, what are asteroids? See children, asteroids are the rock fragments that is revolving around the sun between the Mars and the Jupiter. Okay, so they are called asteroids. So on very rare occasion they come close to the earth and pose a threat to the earth. Okay, so I hope it is clear, this asteroid. Now what is a dwarf planet? The celestial bodies which do not follow the condition laid down by the International Astronomical Union, that is IAU, are called dwarf planet. See children, when I was a child, I have learned that there were 9 planets in the solar system. And do you know children, the 9th planet was Pluto. This is Pluto. Now they have expelled Pluto out of the solar system. Do you know children? Because it was not following the condition laid down by IAU. According to IAU, all the planets must revolve in an orbit. Okay, if they are moving away from the orbit, they are not called as a planet. Okay, so Pluto was declared as a dwarf planet in August 2006. Okay children, is it clear? So dwarf planet Pluto is called as a dwarf planet. I hope it is clear to everyone till here. Yes, so that's all for today children. Rest of the topic I will be covering in my next class. Thank you.